Gerald, methed up.
Alright, fool. I got word on a hustle. It's outside of town at this serious dealer spot. But you don't got to deal with him. He's been selling chemicals to some hillbilly types cooking out their RV. Boost the caravan and meet my dudes at the U-Tool depot off the freeway. You get money and I'm destroyed.
He got his vengeance on us. Oh dear.
What's this?
Welcome, sisters.
Hello?
Welcome.
Hello.
You see, they said I was a charlatan.
You are.
A fraud. A
You
nothing.
are.
But I am a
No, you're
miracle. Look and behold in wonder.
Do you have a jetpack
And ask
on?
yourself, what does mighty Chris Formage, leader of the Epsilon program, do with his enormous
Winky.
power? Why, he uses it to watch people, of course,
Ah.
in an entirely
Oh,
appropriate
oh good.
way.
I won't wear a
Join me
blanket
anytime
over my
you
head
like in watching.
when I have a wee.
They never find out, and they can't harm you.
Okay. They can
It is
can
the
run me
greatest
over with a
pleasure
car.
on earth.
Okay.
And trust me,
Oh,
I know too much about pleasure.
that's nice. Oh, send me back to Earth, Chris Formage, with your jetpack. And there we go. That is the video that plays upon the first time you are killed by another player in GTA Online. Chris Formage, the leader of the Epsilon cult. Oh, hello, strip club. No thanks. I'm a lady of high quality and good manners. I don't need to go view a strip club. Plus, I also have internet access on my phone. So yes, Chris Formage, that's a very odd placement for a car, so we'll steal it and hopefully be able to afford to get our own car back. Ooh, an award. Nice little boost there. So yeah, Chris Formage, leader of the Epsilon cult, the GTA Online version of Scientology. A huge fraud, obviously. There's nothing to Epsilonism in the game, just as there's nothing to Scientology. In my opinion, you may feel differently. That's your right to. I'm not going to argue with you about it. He appears to you to let you know about passive mode, and of course, with those people who do a lot of the GTA mysteries, Easter eggs, I'm one of those people myself. Whee! Hooray! Those people, a certain sect of them, I use the word sect in an entirely appropriate manner, do quite believe that he's flying around on a jetpack in that mission instead of it just being a video game and it just possibly being a hallucination. The fact that you die and then reappear apparently has nothing to do with the mystery, but the fact that you hallucinate someone when you die does. And the fact that person is flying around, even though it's a hallucination, obviously means there's a jetpack in the game. There's lots of other stuff as well. There's murals on the top of the mountain. There's the Ultras cult. There's Merle Abrams, the Infinite 8 killer, or Infinity Killer, as he's known actually in the game. A lot of people think all of this stuff ties together into some huge conspiracy. I'm not of that opinion. I like to be a bit more rational and logical about it. But anyway, we're not here for discussion of the Easter eggs, etc. There's plenty of forums, like the GTA forums, for example, or the Chiliad Mystery subreddit for that type of discussion. But yeah, that video has appeared because we were a dick to someone and they got their comeuppance against us. And got their revenge, and we died in quite an explosive manner. What we were talking about before we got quite rightfully murdered there was a new job. Gerald, invited to Methed Up. We just killed someone. Let's just drive away from there. That was nothing to do with me. Goodbye. Alright, fool, I got word on a hustle. It's outside of a town at this serious dealer spot, but you don't got to deal with him. He's been selling chemicals to some hillbilly types cooking out their RV. Boost the caravan and meet my dudes at the U-Tool depot off the freeway. You get money, and I'm in the crystal game. It's all good. And what's even better is, oh my god, the tiny, tiny moped. Thank you. I'll be taking that. You can have this car. No! Oh, I pressed A at the wrong time. The mission is methed up. We've got one person with us. Hopefully I didn't just run him over now. Can you get into this car, please? It would be... Oh, my goodness. Yes. Let's get in this one. Please get out of the car. We're getting in this nice sporty number. And we're going to drive quite some distance to steal an RV. Now, this RV, I've got a feeling, is in Trevor Phillips' territory. As you know, is one of the main protagonists from the main GTA game. Hopefully, we're not going to cross paths with him just yet, but I've got a feeling that... Hello, please don't turn my radio on, thank you. It's off for a reason. Copyright reasons. Oh, we'll have to let him listen to it. So yes, hopefully we're not going to cross paths with him just yet, because he's quite the character. You know, him being kind of stabby, squishy, stampy, deathy, sweary man. And obviously we're quite the innocent lady. You know, all the shooting and deaths and thefts aside, we had a nice upbringing, you know, a dad who owns his own businesses, raised his daughter right in the something of England. Maybe it was the North, maybe it was the East Midlands, maybe it was Scotland. It was definitely in the UK though, sorry US listeners. Violet was definitely a British character in both film adaptations of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Roald Dahl wasn't American. I don't think we could count him as British. I'm pretty sure he was born in a different part of the world other than the UK. But he's often counted as one of the one of the best British children's authors, and it's certainly quintessentially British book. So Violet, I'm afraid she is British. We're going to steal this RV, and we seem to be quite some distance from it yet. It would be helpful if the guy I'm with, who's wearing quite a cute fox mask, I think it's called Red Fox something or other, it'd be helpful if he set a waypoint. Nice controlled response then to the skid. We're going to go uphill. And around here. It's a beautiful game, isn't it? I mean, you just look at this whole environment. Normally you just, you flash past and miss a lot of this, which is a darn shame, because it's beautiful, beautiful game. It really is. Rockstar should be so proud of everything they've done. And I really wish I had a PS4 or Xbox One to be able to see the next generation or current gen version of GTA 5 when it is released shortly. A lot of people I know are very, very excited about that release. I'm very bad at driving, obviously. I just can't seem to control this car. It's too much for my delicate hands. Either that, or I'm Violet Beauregard. This is the first time I've left the city since I arrived here just a few short days ago. I'm obviously very nervous about going this far from the city. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. There's no sat-nav of any decent type in place. I'm just following a vague direction, and into the river we go! Hooray! Oh, so lucky to avoid that there. So maybe my hands are sweaty. I'm nervous. Because my hands are sweaty, they're kind of slipping through. The steering wheel is slipping through them. Beautiful little stunt there. Just having a bit of fun spinning around, obviously. Very hard to drive this type of car over this type of terrain. Don't want to go into the train, thank you. Slightly explodey if we did land in front of that. That was very close. Okay, so we're now in the Sandy Shores and desert area where Merle Abrams, the Infinite 8 killer, made his horrible crimes, he committed his horrible crimes in this area. A lot of people may not be aware, but I was one of the main people who broke the story of, I say it's a story, it's not real, of Merle Abrams, the Infinite 8 killer or Infinity killer in the GTA game. There are a lot of Easter eggs, in place. Dear me, look at the car. Oh, my poor driving. There are a lot of clues and hints and secrets within this area that indicate a guy called Merle Abrams killed a lot of joggers. I'm going to say a lot, 8 joggers in this area, and then buried them. When I say buried them, I do mean wrapped in plastic and dumped in the water, the north of the map. A lot of people don't think that that's actually what happened in the game. There are a lot of different options and ideas about what may have been the truth of that. Personally, I stick to my guesswork, my story. I'll shoot you, thank you. So my personal opinion was that Merle Abrams was the Infinity Killer. A number of people don't think that he was, and that there was someone else involved, and a lot of people theorising that, for example, it's Franklin, one of the main characters, who's been the killer, and that there were other people involved. Personally, I think maybe it's just as simple as it appears. And that Merle Abrams was the killer, but I like my things simple. I believe things as I read them. If you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, there are a number of websites out there, a number of videos on YouTube, which detail the findings. I didn't have my channel active back then, otherwise I would have posted it myself. But number of them should link to my post on GTA forums where I originally broke this Easter egg. A lot of them don't know, so do have a look on GTA forums, search for me and Evil Vet on there, and hopefully you'll find that as one of my posts on there, as well as a number of other ones. Dear, we're getting shot at quite a lot here. We just want the drugs in here. Can you let us have the drugs, please? Right, so if I'm going to see if I can shoot this guy. And I'm dead. Hooray! Let's hope Red Fox gets out there, because we've got no more team lives. We're going to have to watch it. Oh, mission failed. Oh, dear. Oh, so there we go. It's taken us straight into the mission here. We've got to steal the RV. I'm wondering if maybe we can just run up and steal it? Is that an option? If we just walk around here and say, can we have that, please? There are a lot of people around, though. I'm not sure that is going to be a valid option. As you can see, I'm just going to take some nice cover here. And hopefully, we won't die immediately. Let's have a look, then. Hi, guys. There is no cover at all. Oh, balls. We're getting shot. We're shooting back, though. That's always good. Wow, that guy's taking a pounding. There is a guy here. Hello. You're dead. Thanks. Oh, Yeah, we're still getting shot at. That's because there's a guy behind us. And he's still there shooting. Okay, we're just going to get in the RV. We're going to drive around. We're going to pick up Red Fox. Beep, beep. Come on, Red Fox. In you get. Beep, beep. Yeah, it'd help if you got in. See you later. We're going cross-country because going across a road didn't really help us before. I'm not sure an RV is the best thing to use cross-country, but we'll give it a go. Hopefully, because we've got one team life left now, because Red Fox didn't waste it and futile effort to clear that place, we're going straight through. Goodbye. People aren't following us that way. I've got a feeling that people will pop out around here, though. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully, we're going to make it. I realise we've got one team life left, and I am getting quite badly shot here. But we'll see. We've got Red Fox. He is fending these guys off as well as he can. We're not too far away from the U-Tool depot, so even if I do die, hopefully he'll be able to take over the reins, as it were. Not really reins, because we're not in... Oh my goodness, this is a bad idea. We're not on a horse. This isn't Red Dead Redemption, as wonderful as that game is, and as wonderful as this desert setting is. It's a steering wheel. It'd be very difficult to steer if we were on reins. Hello? Hello, is that Lamar? Please? We've got these guys. Yeah? They're coming after us. Oh no! We delivered the RV. We're done. It was easy as that. Mission passed. Okay, there we go. We spawned back in. So has this guy, Red Fox. Oh, he got us first. Darn. I was going to try and fend myself off. I didn't quite manage to do that, and I died and probably lost some cash as well. But never mind. I can see where I died. It was just down here. We'll get there. We'll pick up any cash that I've dropped, and then we'll call it a day. So let's get down there. It seems to be kind of the ritual that if you spawn back in at the same time in free mode, you kill the other person. Well, there we go. Thanks, Gerald. I'ma hit you up soon, fool. Good work. Thank you very much, Cake Boss. We're going suddenly slipping into a Cake Boss impersonation. Then I don't know why. We are going to head round here to the front of the U-Tool depot. Hopefully we'll be able to find a car. Let's have a look. There goes a tractor. That's not going to be suitable transportation. Hello, red tractor. It's pretty shiny. We're going to go here. We're going to contact Moore's Mutual Insurance. Okay, so we've called Moore's Mutual Insurance. We've got Barney back on the road, which is fantastic news, but we do have to go quite a way to go and get him. So what I'm going to do there, guys, is I'm going to call it a day. I'd like to thank you again for watching the videos. If you do have any comments, please comment. If you want to like, please like. If you want to dislike, please dislike, but at least leave a comment saying why you're disliking. Hopefully you found the audio a lot better quality than we've had before. Hopefully you're going to subscribe and you're going to watch as I try and get our darling Violet here back to Barney, all the way over there in the city, and back up to level 50. Although I say back, she's never been there. That's the whole point. We're trying to get her to level 50. So please do join me on a future episode of An Evil Vet Plays GTA Online. My name is Adam, also known as An Evil Vet. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye!